What's up, Stat Collectors? It's your boy HStats, and I'm back. I know I took a few weeks off, but man, I lost two friends a few weeks ago, man, and it's just been really tough. Just want to tell you guys, man, look, take care of yourselves, man. Life is really short, and it's extremely fragile. If you have a condition, go get help, man, because this thing, we take it for granted, but life is very precious, man, and it's just been a little tough. The video that I have for you guys today, I was supposed to put out weeks ago, but unfortunately, these events happened, but I'm bringing it back for you guys. So this is Sleeper Statues Part 2. And I just wanted to show you guys like a couple of statues that I found. And I haven't seen too much hype on them, but I thought these were really cool statues. So, oh, and those of you, if you are just tuning in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I really appreciate it. And also make sure you hit that like button, because this way the video will go out on, I guess, I'm trying to go viral with this video and my other video, so it just helps the channel. So the first one that I have for you guys is Def, and this one is by First Four Figures. When I was just, I guess, searching around, and I happened to stumble across this statue, which I thought was really cool. This one is from the iconic hit game Castlevania, and this theme is from, I guess, Symphony of the Night. And then the manufacturer of this is by First Four Figures. So excuse me, and I'm also recovering from a cold. The height on this one is 23 inches, the width is 15, and the depth is about 22 inches. I really like this one. It's a really cool piece. If you look at the center of the chest, what I like about it, you have like maggots like coming out of the chest, which is really gross. I think that's a nice little spin that they put on this bad boy. And the cloak is weathered. I really like that. And of course you have that big iconic death axe that we normally see the character in other horror genres. But this one is really cool. I mean, what did it for me is these maggots that's coming out the chest. I think that's a really cool spin. The base is pretty bland. Looks like he's kind of like on like a old kind of castle, but that's pretty cool. And this is the standard edition. I think they have another edition, but right now I'm on the Sideshow website. You can go to first4figures.com, I guess, to see the other edition sizes. All right, so oh, and I'm sorry, and that one was selling retail price for $5.85, so it doesn't really kill your budget. All right, so the next one that I have for you guys is the Joker by Iron Studios. This one is the 1/10 scale. I haven't seen too much promotion on this one. This one is based off the hit anime series from the 90s, and I think this is a really cool piece. I definitely want to pick this one up myself. The price on this is $150, and this is scheduled to come out January through March of 2023 of next year. Height on this one is height is 8.2 inches, width 4.3, and then the depth is 5.1. So I think this is a really cool. Those of you who are familiar with the anime series from the 90s, this is the Joker from that period, and looks really cool. And I think you can use you have Harley that you can use as a proximity piece as well. He's standing on this Joker box. That's one of the things I like about that base. And then he's holding one of his his poker cards, which is really cool. So I think the price on this one, as we know, Iron Studios, they normally have they usually sell 1/10 scale statues, which make it easier on your space if you're considering your space in your home. All right, so at number two, this is one. I'm sorry, at number three, this is one that I stumbled by. I didn't even know this was out. This is the White Vision, and this one is by Iron Studios. This one is a quarter scale. Retail for this one is selling at $1,025. This is scheduled to ship October of this year through December. And then this one is based off the WandaVision. This one is a legacy replica, all white. I think this one is a pretty neat one, although I prefer the comic book version, but I think this one is cool. It looks like the cape is mixed media. Cool details on it. I never understood the white vision concept, but I mean, I think this is a cool piece. The base has some damage on it, kind of like look like there's some shattered material on the bottom of the base, which I think is really neat. And then let me see, we also have him here with that iconic replica of, not the gems, because like I said, I never really got the concept of the white vision, but I just think this is a really cool piece, quarter scale. Let's get the height on this one. So it looks like the height on this one is going to stand 27.6 inches, which is pretty big. Width 14.6, and then the weight was about 18 pounds. So this is a excuse me, this is a pretty cool statue. And I think if you're a Vision fan, Wanda fan, this one is definitely for you. All right, so this is one that I just personally like, and I'm going to be picking this one up. So this one is the Pegasus, the deluxe version. I don't know if you guys remember the back in the day movie Clash of the Titans. You know, I absolutely love Pegasus. He's one of my favorite mythical creatures, and I just think this one is cool, and I wanted to show you guys this one. I'm sure some of you probably are fans of that old school Clash of the Titans. The height on this one is going to be 11 inches, width 12.99, the depth 16.53. And that's also the deluxe version comes with Bubo. Well, I can never pronounce that. Been a while since I've seen the movie. He was the iconic owl that was sent to protect the prince, or watch over the prince in the movie. I don't want to give away too much. And then with the deluxe version, you can also remove the wings if you wanted to. With the owl, the iron owl, he's carrying the head of the Medusa, which is really neat. And I kind of think that Pegasus will kind of like go with my God of War theme. I mean, I could put him right here in the middle. So that's what I really like about it. Let me see, and let me give you guys the price point on this one. And this one is very affordable. Let me see, this one is by Star Ace Toys Ltd, and this is selling for $355, and this is scheduled to ship next month, June to August of 2022. So I'll wait until June, and I'll pick this one up, and I'll give you guys a review on it. This is a small one, but I really like this one, and I have some points that I can use towards this one. All right, so let's move on. So the next one that I have for you guys is by First Four Figures again, Vicious, Cowboy from Cowboy Bebop. If you guys like that series, I mean, this is a really cool character. The retail on this one is selling for $440, scheduled to ship January of next year, 2023 to March. Let's see, get the dimensions for you guys. So this one is really cool. This one is going to stand at the height is going to be 22 inches, width 10 inches, and the depth 10, weighing about 13.22 pounds. So what I like about this, this revolves around this indifferent, ruthless personality of the character. You know, you could tell, like, basically from his expression that he's like has like a passive posture. You know, and then what I like about this statue, he's secretly like holding this knife in the back, you know, which makes him even more kind of like sinister, like he's getting ready to do something. And of course, you got this wicked looking bird on his shoulder, and I think it's really cool. You know, if you're a fan of that anime series, I'll say this one is definitely for you. I mean, he's just a you know, evil guy. The base looks pretty cool. I like the anime, and let me see, the anime art they have on the side of the base. I think that's really cool. Very subtle piece, and won't really take up too much space. I just think that, you know, it's a really cool statue. And what I'll do for you guys, if you're interested in some of these pieces that I'm talking about today, I'll put the links on the bottom. By clicking on those links, you really help support the channel, and it'll allow me to bring you more content. And then another one that I have, this one is by, let me see, Gecko Company. This is the Executioner, and this one is selling at affordable price, $360. This one is scheduled to ship August of this year through October. Let me see. So if you guys ever played the horror game Dead by Daylight, this one is a 1/6 premium statue. He's basically he's like the killer of like the Silent Hill chapter. So I mean, this is a really nice piece. I always thought this one is a really like odd character. The height on this one is 13.77 inches. It doesn't give you too much weight of the depth and the width, but this doesn't look like a statue that's going to take up too much space. It's really creepy, you know. So I just really think this is a nice piece, especially if it arrives right in the time of Halloween and goes, if you are a collector that collects horror statues, you know, this one, it's a smaller scale, but this would basically fit your theme. I usually like looking for good like horror stuff that I'm really into to go with my horror theme. All right, so the next one that I have for you guys is basically for the Trekkie fans, and this one is one of my favorite characters of all time. This is Captain James T. Kirk. This is a one-third scale statue by Dark Side Collectible Studio. The retail on this one is going for $1,205, and basically I think this is an awesome piece. This is definitely nostalgia. If you watch the Star Trek series from the 60s, I still watch them today when I get a chance. I like to binge a few episodes. But this is a really cool piece. Let's get the inches. So this one is going to be, the height on this is 25.20 inches, width 11.81, and the depth 11.81. And this is going to weigh about 17.63 pounds. So it's highly detailed. It's in the head, it's in the likeness of William Shatner. You got one design theme base based off the series, and I really think this one is a really cool piece. The base has the iconic icon of the Star Trek symbol, and then he has his name on the bottom of the base, which is really awesome. I think this is a really cool piece. This is scheduled to come out July of this year through September of 2022, and he's holding this gun, got the basic uniform off of the stars, and you know, it's a subtle piece, but you know, it captures the iconic Captain James T. Kirk, and I think this one is a really awesome piece, and I think this is gonna be really cool. All right, so let's go for the next one. So the next one that I have, this one is, it's not really a statue. I mean, it is a statue, but it's a lighter piece. But if you're a Venom fan, this is Venom by Sentinel. This one is selling for $260, and this is a cool one because let's get the height on this one. The height on this one is 15 inches, and for this price, you know, this is really cool. So let me read this. It says the lethal protector returns to the soft vinyl line with an amazing effect display base. So I don't think this is a polystone, but for this price, for $260, and then I'm looking at this picture here where this gentleman is holding the piece. It looks really cool. I mean, if you're like a really diehard Venom fan and you want to save some bucks, this one is definitely for you. For $260, you really can't beat that. It looks like you get a whole lot of details for this sculpt, and I think this is one that definitely people slept on because I haven't seen this anywhere but the Sideshow website, and I stumbled by it by accident. So that's why I decided to you know, show this to you guys. So this one is really cool, and if I hadn't said it already, this one is scheduled to ship June of this year to August of this year. So which is a really awesome piece. All right, so, and it says the material is vinyl, so so it's kind of like, I guess, like a plastic-like kind of piece, but it looks really awesome. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, so the next one that I have for you guys, this one, I think this one is part of a diorama. I'm not sure. This one is the Spider-Man black and gold suit from D Stage. no, not D Stage. This is the statue is by Beast Kingdom. I haven't heard of that company, and guess what? This has got to be the cheapest one I have seen of all time, but it's a smaller scale statue. This one is selling for $35.99. That's right, $35.99, and this is scheduled to come out December of this year through February of next year, 2023. The height on this one is 5 inches, width 5 inches, and the depth 7.30 inches. So, and it weighs about 3 pounds. So it's a very small statue. I'm not sure what diorama this is supposed to come out with. This is the first time I have seen a statue like this, but I think this is really, really cool. Definitely will save a lot of space. You could definitely put them somewhere in the corner of your home where it could clearly, be visible. And this is based off the No Way Home Spider-Man. But this is a really, really awesome piece. Very simple. He's standing on top of, the traffic light. And there's some street pavement there. It says 3rd Avenue. It's a one-way. I think the colors really pop, the black and gold suit, which is kind of cool. But I think this is cool. So, I mean, for $35.99, you really can't beat that. If you're interested, just click on that link. And hey, thanks for your support. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. This is one that I haven't seen at all, and I found this by accident again. This one is the Captain America Sam Wilson, and you got different versions. You got, let me see. For the open wing version, that one sells at $1,220, and then you got the closed wing version, sells for the same price. And then if you want, I guess the complete version, which comes open, where you can open and close the wings, excuse me, that one is $1,330. And this one is scheduled to ship October of 2022 of this year through December of this year. So I think this is a really awesome piece. This one is a quarter scale legacy replica. I wish they had promoted this more because I wasn't really, too prepared for this one, but I'm leaning towards this one. The height on this one, this is going to be a big boy. This one, let me see. So Iron Studios has this at 32.8 inches. The width 37.4, and the depth is 28 inches. So, and that's with the wings open. Now with the wings closed, that's going to be 22.4 inches. The width 14.5, and the depth 13.4, and that's going to weigh about 9 pounds. So that's, I mean, it's a really awesome statue. The open wings concept really makes this guy stands out. I mean, that's going to take a lot of space, but I really think it's cool. And then also I'm looking at the closed wings. The closed wings look a little bit more honorable, more heroic, which is really awesome. Makes him look like a real, like, iconic superhero. And then of course he's holding that classic Captain America shield. The colors and everything looks really cool. I just think that looking at the I guess what I would say the actor, I don't see too much. It looks like it's like 90% of the actor. I think they could have did a better job with that one. But I think, overall, this is a really cool piece. So guys, if you like my video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And those of you who are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you know all about my up and coming content. And I have some good news and bad news at the same time. First, let me give you the bad news. The bad news is I'm finally getting my third Sentinel piece. Yeah, I know you guys seen it like a million times, but I got to give you the HStats spin on it, what I think, and my review on it. And then also, the good news is that it's coming this week. So I should have that video up as soon as I get it. And then I want to take the channel to another level. I really want to start reviewing comic books. It's something that is part of the hobby. I'm going to take a shot at it, and then I'm also going to go live. I'm just waiting for my good friend to get himself together so we can start talking about some, statues and comics, but maybe some movie reviews. I'm really not into doing too much movie reviewing, but that's where I want to go with the channel, just to, I guess, bring more of different versions of things. And then nowadays with the whole shipping costs and statues and all the hikes that's going up, it's really taking much longer for me to get material. So usually when I put this stuff up, I'm a little behind, but I just want to give a shout out again. Thank you for following me. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for being patient. And again, guys, I was really serious about what I said. You know, if you're having issues in your personal life, just understand there's people out there in the world for you, and just take care of yourself, because life is really, really precious. And I just want to dedicate this video to my good friend Tyler, and I want to also dedicate this to Chris. So, but that's it, guys. Keep your stats up, and I'll definitely check you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But don't go anywhere. Make sure you check out my other videos to the playlist to the right. Have a good day. Peace.